What's going on, everybody? He is I am him. It's your main man Chi, and this is the first one. First one. I had to do my research. Did it a little differently. I don't have two monitors, so I have to do it in a different way. But this is my first ever reaction video on this platform. Okay. I've been a big fan of reaction videos before I get into the video that I'm reacting to, but I've been a big fan of reaction videos. I big fan of Tyrone Magnus. He's actually an inspiration for me to do these videos, these reaction videos. So, what better way to do my first reaction video than of a movie that I talked about in my Love and Thunder reaction or review video, and that is the Black Panther sequel, Wakanda Forever. Now, I had to, I did it a different way, because like I said, I don't have the two monitors. That's something that I did my research on how to do reaction videos, and a lot of people were saying, have to have two monitors. But I managed to do it a little differently. So, without further ado, I present to y'all my reaction video to Wakanda Forever.
No cry. No woman, no cry. Hey, little darling, don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we have, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I said. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be
And when I wake up,
Wow. Before I get started, I want to address the mask. If you are not familiar with this mask, it is the Killmonger mask. If you remember from Black Panther, it was the mask that he seen at the museum that he took, and he had it with him when he broke Claw out of the custody of Agent Ross and Chadwick, T'Challa and them. So I wanted to wear this in honor of not only Killmonger, but in honor of Black Panther. I don't have the Black Panther mask, the Legends mask. I really wanted to get that mask. It's hard to find now. But they may have a new one, because of this one. They may have it, they may not. If they do, I'll probably end up getting it. If they don't, it's okay. I have Killmonger's mask. I love Killmonger in the movie. I've always said that if it was between T'Challa, Killmonger, I was more of a Killmonger person. Do have a little bit of T'Challa in me, but Killmonger a little bit more. But enough about the Black Panther, the first one. Let's talk about this incredible trailer that just dropped yesterday. It's going to be very emotional. This movie is going to be very, very emotional. I just think that ceremony alone is going to be the one that's really going to get everybody. There's not going to be a dry eye watching that ceremony. Because I believe I follow this Instagram account, Comic Book, on Instagram, and they had posted when they started shooting Wakanda Forever. They took a picture. Somebody took a picture of it, and it was on their Instagram page, and it is of what they claimed was a ceremony. And you can see the two Panther statues, and they said, this might be the ceremony for T'Challa dying, and obviously Chadwick is no longer here. And there's been, I've seen a video earlier today about what possibly led to T'Challa no longer being here. What story, what angle can they go with? Because a lot of people are trying to figure out what angle will they go with why T'Challa's not here. And this guy on TikTok said, what if this happened? And he used the trailer and said, there's a part in the trailer where, you see the throne, you see the area where all the tribes come together in Wakanda and is getting flooded. Then you see there's a scene, it's like a quick second scene where they grab, somebody's holding a kid and they get like kind of blown away into the water. They were like, what if in that scene, you see T'Challa go into the water to save the kid. Obviously in the comic book, that, or it's just in the Black Panther story, his suit can withstand a lot. And as the water is getting, there's more water coming in, the kid is, potentially going to drown. And T'Challa takes the necklace off and puts it on the kid and says, so the kid can get the suit, or, get the suit. And says, the children are the future, and kind of this is how they tell the story of T'Challa dying. I think in order to do that, you have to have somebody don the Black Panther suit, beat T'Challa. I don't see that happening, to be honest with you. But I am curious to see the story that they tell about T'Challa. It just will be interesting to see. I do think that we're going to see one of the greatest, in my opinion, performances from Queen Mother herself, Angela Bassett. Just because of that scene, those two scenes. There's two scenes in the trailer, but they matched it together, where she's giving a speech, and you see her at the United Nations, and then you see her in Wakanda with the tribe, and she's yelling and talking about how, she's the queen of the most powerful nation. She's lost her entire family. Have I not given y'all enough? I think that is drawn from pure emotion. I think that she channeled that pain of losing Chadwick and her relationship with Chadwick, because it was very special. If you happen to see right here, this is from when he passed away. Tragically, a few years ago. We actually are on the brink of the anniversary of him no longer being here. You see the message that she has. Yeah, we're on the cusp. 2 years. I'm sorry, I had to go double check, but it's 2 years in August 28th. Which is, I'm not even gonna get on that. I'm not gonna get on that because, yeah, that's for another day. But you see the post, the Angela Bassett post. You see what she's, what she spoke about. If you can't really see it, I'll read it right now for you guys. She says, "It was meant to be for Chadwick and me to be connected, for us to be family. But what many don't know is our story began long before his historic turn as Black Panther. During the premiere party for the Black Panther, Chadwick reminded me of something. He whispered that when I received my honorary degree from Howard University, his alma mater, he was the student assigned to escort me that day. And here we were, years later, as friends and colleagues, enjoying the most glorious night ever. We spent weeks prepping, working, sitting next to each other every morning in the makeup chair, preparing for the day together as mother and son. I am honored that we enjoyed that full circle experience. This young man's dedication was awe-inspiring, his smile contagious, his talent unreal, so I pay tribute to a beautiful spirit, a consummate artist, a soulful brother. Thou art not dead, but flown afar. All you possessed. Chadwick, your freely gift. Rest now, sweet prince." Wakanda Forever hashtag. I promise you, she's going to blow people's mind. She's one of the GOAT actresses, but I think this is going to be one of her most iconic roles as Queen Mother. We obviously we've seen her presence in the first Black Panther, but seeing her presence this time around is going to be more. Is going to stand out more. It's going to be the pivotal part of this movie. I was watching an interview, NTV interview, where, after Comic-Con, and they were interviewing the cast. They was interviewing the guy, the villain. I blanked out on his name, so you'll see the name right here when it's in post. But they talked to him, they talked to Shuri, and then they talked to Lupita. And she said it. She was like, on the call sheet, we didn't have a number one. And the number one is the lead actor. And she was saying, that was Chadwick, and he's no longer here. And then in another interview, I seen M'Baku Winston. He was talking about how it was tough, and when they were doing scenes where they were referencing him, it was a long shoot because of the emotion that came into it, knowing that he's not here. Lupita was saying his spirit is here, but a lot of them were saying his spirit was there, but his presence, he just wasn't, he wasn't there, obviously. And I know, as I talked about in the Love and Thunder video, there was a lot of reports about Shuri, the character, the person who played the character Shuri. There was a lot of conflict. I'm not going to use the term difficulty when referring to her, because I think back to the Fresh Prince reunion and when Will met with the original Vivian, Aunt Viv. She was saying, the worst thing you can do to a black actress is call them difficult. You know, that is the kiss of death, as she referred to it as. So I don't want to use that terminology when referring to her. But we all know, we all heard about the reports that she was, you know, there was difficulty. I did it. There was issues. There was conflict. You know, I know that she got injured in the movie, or while filming the movie, and then I also heard about the whole COVID vaccine, things like that. But it is good to see that she's, you know, she managed to get through the shooting of this movie. We do see a person in a Black Panther suit at the end of the movie, or at the end of the trailer. You see the iconic claws and the hand come out. It's going to be definitely different. You know, it's going to hit different. You know, on November 11th, I will be there, ready. You know, this is going to be something that, there's certain movies that I've watched in theaters on more than one occasion. The Dark Knight Rises was definitely one that I watched on more than one occasion. The Batman, I did watch on more than one occasion. And Black Panther, I watched on more than one occasion. And I will tell you this much right now: Wakanda Forever will definitely be watched on more than one occasion. But love this trailer. Want to see more. We know we're going to get more. Definitely lived up to my expectations. I know me and my mom was talking about it. She was kind of just like, you know, how are they going to do it? And I told her, I was like, you know, I feel as if the first Black Panther, they was like, okay, you know, this is a powerful movement. This is a movement. This is a moment, not just in Marvel history, but in cinema history. And they gave us that. And I think, you know, they told a story. They told a, you know, incredible story. But I think now with Wakanda Forever, they're like, okay, we're going to get into more of the comic aspect of this story so it can coincide with the MCU, you know. Because the first one didn't coincide with the MCU story, but this one will. So, first reaction video. Very first one. If you liked this video and want to see more reaction videos, leave a comment below. This will also be on my Instagram page as well, and also will be on the So in the Meantime Instagram page. So leave your comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the trailer. And if you like this, like I said, if you like this and want to see more of it, let me know. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel right now, make sure that you do. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, share this video, and if you want to keep up to date, if you want to be up to date, sorry, I'm rambling. If you want to be up to date with everything that's going on when the videos are dropping, just random stuff from me, hit that bell at the top, and I'll be back. I have some more videos that I'll be dropping this week. I will be going to see Nope Monday, tomorrow. I'm shooting this Sunday. So I'll be seeing this. I'll be going to see Nope tomorrow. I will be doing a review video for that. That will be dropping later on in the week. I have a Royal Club video. Yes, me and the Ace did come together to discuss Vince McMahon. So I got that. That's dropping later on this week as well. And I have a very special So in the Meantime quick take. Definitely going to be something that I think people can relate to. People can, you know, watch and be inspired. And just it gives you a little insight. I did say I was going to let y'all know about some things. So that's that, man. I told you I was be dropping a lot of content, man. So till next time, man. Love y'all. Be safe. I'm out.